Welcome back to the Sound for More channel. Today I have the pleasure to introduce you to Rhodes Vari-Pan or variable panning. Before I continue, I would like to remind my viewers to subscribe as it helps with growing the channel. Thank you very much. Additionally, I would like to give a thank you to Rhodes for giving me the opportunity to try some of their effects and instruments. Thank you again. So, Rhodes Vari-Pan. So as you can see on the screen, we are inside Ableton Live. We have one synthesizer or BXT from Disco DSP, and then we have applied V-Pan or Vari-Pan, or as the full name says, variable panning. In order to understand Vari-Pan, we need to go back to the reason why that was created. So Rhodes had auto panning or vibrato circuits, which were originally designed to take the statics mode Rhodes piano signal and give it a more beautiful, more panoramic stereo animation, right? So that where you could bounce left and right effectively between or across the audio spectrum, changing the intensity, of course, and the rate. Now, the flagship MK8 piano and V8 software series have extended that idea with additional features. As you can see here on the screen, you have waves, so you have additionally 4 wave shapes: square, sine, triangle, and ramp. So square, sine, triangle, and ramp there. And you can smoothly change between one to the other. So through these wave fader, okay, and that is quite good as you can change or morph between the different shapes. Of course, you have a rate and a depth here, and then you have also control for slow and smoothness as well. So Vari-Pan has increased or enhanced the original concept and now is available as a VST, of course, to be used inside your DAW and alongside your other instruments. So let's have a look. So as I mentioned, here I have our BXT from Disco DSP. And let's make sure to have Vari-Pan off. I've just taken the init preset. I've just changed the cutoff here, the resonance, enable HQ here, and ingested a little bit of envelope here from the filter envelope so that I have what you hear at the moment. Okay, now let's enable Vari-Pan. At the moment you don't hear anything, and that is because I have set the depth here on the outer dial. Here is depth, this symbol here means outer, this one in the middle means inside, the rate is inside, and the depth is in the outer side, right? So so let's increase the depth. You should start now to hear, especially if you have headphones on, that the signal is moving between the left and the right channel, and wave that is moving is based on this waveform, which is the moment the square. We can change the rate in the middle. Let me go lower of an octave. Of course, as you increase the depth, you also have an attenuation of the sound, or the intensity is moving left and right, so it will feel like the intensity is lowered. I like that you see here the changes between the left and the right channel, and it tells you the rate. You can sync it, of course, to your DAW tempo. I prefer it to have it unsynced. Now let's change the waveform. Sine is more gentle. You see the value here changing as well. Of course, you can go back to the square and trying to smooth a little bit the changes, right? So you can add effectively just move the corners of the selected waveform. Instead, with this low fader, you just transform the shape of the selected form, right? So let's try it. You can hear it's mover. Almost the equivalent, you have a smooth down to 0 and then you go to the sine. Sine without smooth or square with smooth. So you can give a different texture as you prefer. Let's try the triangle. More uniform. It's quite interesting when you have low def and higher rates, it's more a vibrato, right? And then of course you have ramp. And you can hear it's going up and then it drops immediately. You have that going up, then suddenly dropping. You hear better when the def is higher. Now let's add some slew. It makes this mover, but it doesn't drop the characteristic of that ramp. Well, instead if you use move, it almost vanishes at higher levels. Of course, you have visualization of the value here. You have an information link here to visit the product site, come to support, read the manual, etc., etc. So nice little effect. Now let's close this and let's go to the Drummerson 2 track where we have as well a Vari-Pan there. Of course, you can enable and disable it from there. So the moment is off. So let's play. A nice simple preset from Drummerson 2. There it is, a really nice plugin. I recommend it. So let's close this and now let's enable Vari-Pan. So. You should hear now the drums moving from the left and the right channel, right? And this is without smooth, of course. It's quite nice because it almost produces a lash effect as it's moving between the left and the right channel, so you can create some really nice effects. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this short tutorial and demonstration of Rhodes Vari-Pan. So I left a link on the description if you want to check it out. Thank you very much. Bye.